Talking to Ed Plehal here.
Yeah.
Can we talk a little bit about your background to begin with? Were you from this area, from Hopkins?
Oh yes,
Hopkins,
yeah.
Uh, you're of Czechoslovakian background?
Bohemian.
Bohemian.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, it's the same thing, you know.
Yeah. So, did you played instruments at home when you were? When did you start? About what age?
Oh, we started when we were kids. You know, my dad bought us each a harmonica. We fooled around with it, and pretty soon we were clicking together, so we kept it up.
Oh. So how old were you when you first started? 10, 12?
Yeah, something. Well, no younger than that. We were just knee-high.
Oh, yeah.
But they just give us one of them little marine bands, you know.
Oh, yeah. Then later you went to the chromatic.
Chromatic, yeah.
Huh. So, when did you first start on radio and recordings and that type of thing?
Well, we started on radio first, WDGY, you know, in Minneapolis.
Oh, yeah. What year was that about?
Oh, that was before I was married. That must have been about 1933 or something like that.
33? Was Slim Jim on there at that time?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He was on WDGY.
Yeah. Did you ever play together on his program, or?
No, he was too good for
us. Did you have your own program on DGY, or?
Yeah. We used to. My brother played accordion and I played saxophone. See, we'd alternate between sax, and then we play a harmonica duet, you know, once in a while.
Oh.
And it went over pretty good.
Huh.
And then we got a job from WCCO.
Oh.
And we played with Jack Malrick Orchestra, you know, for Hormel, Chile.
Oh.
You know, that was they had a whole band, you know, and then we'd play harmonica and, you know, jump in different spots.
Oh, yeah. What year was that? You moved over to CCO.
Oh, that must have been about 1935, wasn't it?
Yeah. Did you play, was this all by ear or by notes?
All by ear.
Oh, yeah. You just worked out your harmony arrangements just by...
Yeah, well, my brother's good at harmony, see.
Hmm.
And that's what made it good.
Oh, yeah. You played the lead always. You played the melody, you played the lead?
Yeah, I played the lead always.
And your brother played the harmony?
Yeah, well, I play harmony once in a while just to change off, you know, if I knew the tune well.
Oh, yeah. Were they identical harmonicas?
Identical, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, once in a while you could get an alto harmonica and, you know, the regular harmonica.
Oh,
See,
yeah.
it'd be just a little lower key, see.
Was the harmony usually pitched under the lead, or did it vary? Did he go above?
Oh, no, he'd go above the lead sometimes, you know,
yeah.
harmony on top. And
Oh, yeah. So, when did the recordings start with Decca? Was that in the 30s, too, or was that in the 40s?
Well, that was when we were playing for WCCO. We played on these here, you know, these records. Purina Mills. See, we played for Purina Mills. See, and they had other things on the program. You know, we just always played just a couple numbers for a whole side. See, it was a half an hour program.
Oh, this was a transcription put on record, you mean, or live on the radio?
It was put on record.
Oh, I see.
And then it goes from one station to the other.
Oh,
see.
oh, yeah.
They ship them all over the, you know, United States. You know, Purina is a big outfit.
Yeah. How many years did that last?
Oh, that lasted about 3 years.
Oh, yeah.
And then we played on the station too.
Oh, yeah. How about the Decca recordings, and what years were those?
Oh, that was when we were playing for Purina. Well, this fellow, that made these records, records, you know what I mean, for Purina. He got in contact with Decca, and they give us a chance to play in Chicago. You know, you had to go record in Chicago.
Oh. So all of those were made in Chicago?
All of them were made in Chicago.
Oh, yeah. The guitar player on there, that was Irv Wickner?
Irv Wickner.
And the bass player was...
Don Allen.
Don Allen. Guess I don't remember that name. Was he a staff musician on...
Well, I didn't... Well, she just come at me, you know, and then asked me, you know, what was the bass player's name, and I couldn't think right away, but then I thought of it after she talked to you, I think.
Oh, yeah. Well, did they play with you on the air, too, those same two guys?
Not always.
Oh.
There was other staff musicians.
Oh, yeah.
You know, we'd have programs of all by ourselves, and we'd have a bass, fiddle, and guitar.
Yeah. That's what you always used that...
Yeah, we played for Land O'Lakes. That was a program that we had background, you know, staff musicians and Clellan Card.
Oh, yeah.
He was the master of ceremonies always.
How many days a week, or how many hours did you put in at the station usually?
Well, we played early morning programs, you know what I mean? We called the Sunrisers.
Oh.
And then we played in the evening for Fitker Beer. We played for Grain Belt. And those, I know there's some others, but I can't think of them. A lot of the breweries went out of business.
Yeah. Yeah. I see. Were you working regular jobs at that time too, or besides?
No,
music?
not when we were playing steady at the radio station. No, we were just playing. And then
I see. When you backing up a little bit to your background out here, was that? I suppose it was kind of a rural area out around Hopkins, pretty much then, huh?
Oh yes.
Mm-hmm. Was that? Were you from like a farm background, or
no?
Right
we lived in town.
Oh yeah, I see.
Not in town, but on the outskirts.
Oh yeah. Huh. Let's see, what did you play personal appearances quite a bit too?
Oh yeah. We were on Al Pierce's show in Hollywood there.
Huh?
A couple times, wasn't it? 2 times. And we were on that Chicago barn dance gang. We played on that thing.
You went down there to Chicago?
Yeah.
Huh? And then we were talking earlier about that Eddie Arnold show. That was after the war.
Well, that was after the. I don't know if that was after or just before the war.
Oh yeah.
And he was playing at the not Nicollet, but Radisson Hotel, and we got to play with him. But that went over the national hookup.
Yeah, I heard that time.
Yeah.
I suppose no one got a copy of that or anything that you know of. No one.
I have.
Oh, you do, huh? Oh.
Well, I can.
Did you have any other live things at all? Live tapes or transcriptions? Like these Purina things? Are any of those in existence anymore?
Oh, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know because, you know, them days, you know, they used to put everything on record, you know, and then the station could play them anytime they wanted to, see?
Yeah.
You know, when they have an open spot, you know, they played for it, well, open, I don't know, they each had theirs, you know, certain time they put it on.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. And you think you made 25, somebody said 25 recordings, about total of 50 tunes? Approximately on the Decca?
Yeah, it could amount to that. I don't know it exactly. I didn't keep track of it, you know.
You did quite a mixture of things. I mean, old time tunes and pop tunes and country
Oh
tunes?
yeah, we played only old-time tunes for Decca because that's all they wanted. They didn't want no popular tunes or anything like that. But we had a lot of good popular tunes.
Yeah.
You know.
How about your original tunes? Did you write those together, both of you, or did one or the other, like that Midnight Schottish and some of you wrote some of your own tunes?
Oh yeah, we did. Say about 3, 4 of them, something like that.
Yeah. You both shared in the composition of those?
Yeah.
I mean, one of you wasn't the writer, and
no, we worked on it together, and Tommy he'd get the start of it, you know, and then I'd probably, try to put in the second part, otherwise everything would get too monotonous.
Yeah. So you both went into the service during the war then, and that interrupted your career for a while?
I'll say it did. It really did.
Did you play any while you were in the service?
Yeah, I played harmonica in the service, and a fellow played guitar, but there was no other harmonica player. I just played lead, and then he played chords on the guitar.
Where were you stationed? Or were you overseas? I
was on Lady. Well, we staging area was in Hawaii. See, that's where they assign you to different, armies, And we were on Lady and Okinawa and then Korea.
Oh. How about your brother? Was he in the Pacific too?
No, he was in the States.
Oh, I see.
He didn't.
Air Force.
He didn't pass the. Yeah, he was stationed in the States.
Oh yeah.
He was a couple years older than I was.
I see.
And he was the bartender.
Oh.
Takes after my brother.
So then, when the war was over, then you came back to
Yeah,
WCCO?
in fact, we didn't know it, but we were in the same camp, in McCoy. Yeah, that's a fact. The train pulled in there, and here he was on the same train. I didn't know it.
So, 45 or 46, then you went back on the radio, huh?
Yeah, well, see, at that time, they were supposed to give you your job back, see, so they had to give us our job back, see. Yeah, that was the law then, see, they can't.
That's probably the period I remember hearing you.
They stood us for 3 years, and then said, that's it.
So that was about 48. Was that pretty much the end of those live?
Yeah, no, I remember the last time we played, that was in 1949.
49.
Yeah, they used to, we played only once a week. That was over at Excelsior. They had a program. They used to play in that pavilion there, they'd have, they'd broadcast the show from the pavilions.
Oh.
And I remember that was the end of that.
Mm-hmm. Well, that Saturday night barn dance, didn't they call it the Murphy barn dance for a while? It was some
no, it was called the Red River Valley Gang.
Yeah. I see. The whole show was called that. That wasn't just one act.
No.
That trio that, who was that? Do you remember? Was that one of the Garvins and?
On that picture?
No, well, I remember a trio. I thought the trio was called the Red River Valley Gang, but the whole troupe was called that.
No, the whole show was called.
I see.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Who were some of the others at that time? Do you remember that you worked with on that barn dance program?
On that Red River Valley?
Yeah.
Well, we always had the same bass player, and because
Yeah.
they played with they played with Wally's orchestra, you know.
Oh yeah, Wally Olson.
Wally Olson.
Yeah. That's a CCO. Wonder if that's the same one I have, or is that an old one? We have that anniversary. Well, the first 40. I guess it's a 50. The one I have. That has a picture of you in there too. That had a white cover.
Yeah. Well, that's Irv Wickner, that's Don Ellen, that's Tom, that's me, that's Toby Prince,
Oh yeah.
this is Gallagher, and this is Clown Card.
Oh yeah. Bob DeHaven was announcer on some of those.
Yeah, yeah, and then we had Bob DeHaven, you know. Well, Clown Card wasn't there, Bob DeHaven was, and
Oh yeah.
Have you talked to Wally Olson at all in the last few years? Or?
no, I haven't seen him since we quit playing on WCCO.
We see him every once in a while.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, yeah. He plays for different Swedish events around town, and he's just doing great.
He's still playing?
Yeah, yeah, real good too.
What's that other Walter Rudd? Do you know him? He's about that same age. He played on old recordings and stuff. I think he even played with Roy Rogers for a while, once. But there's about 4 accordion players that are all about that same age. Wally Olson and this Walter Rudd.
Wally Olson was a violin player.
Was he?
Yeah.
Doesn't he play accordion too?
No.
He doesn't.
Harry Habata played accordion at
Harry Habata played.
Oh.
I thought he played accordion. Isn't that what he played out there at that?
Unless it's a different one. But I always assumed that was the same guy from
I did too.
WCCO.
Yeah.
Wally Olson is just probably there. Wally Olson, that place probably there is. I don't know.
Maybe.
Well, he plays accordion, and he plays at these Swedish things, and we just were under the impression that was Wally Olson that had the orchestra. WCCO.
Well,
We'll have to.
they probably did have one.
Maybe we'll have to check that out.
You know, that happens a lot. You
Yeah.
know.
Yeah,
They
that
had
probably
two
could be a
names.
common name.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did that Irv Wickner play banjo too?
Yeah, he played banjo and he played violin and he played xylophone.
Oh yeah.
He played everything.
When you played out,
Yeah, but he played bass fiddle too. You
Oh,
know.
were there other instruments that ever played with you? I mean, did you ever play like with the xylophone or with accordion or any? Were there
Oh yeah. We used to, they used to have, change a different background, you know what I
Yeah.
mean, with the harmonicas.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You normally though it was guitar and bass. That's what kind of set off the harmonicas the best, though. Probably, huh?
Yeah, well, that was, for a duet, you needed a bass and you needed chords,
Right.
And I mean, that's why
Yeah.
we chose that. Otherwise, it'd run into too much money for recording,
Yeah. Well, it was.
See, a leader, we didn't get no leader's fee. It was they split it in between themselves, the bass player and the guitar player. See, because we didn't belong to the union, you know how unions say. But we got a flat price for every recording.
The union didn't recognize harmonicas as
Yeah, they didn't. They didn't consider it a musical instrument. They probably still don't.
Well, when you'd make a record for Decca, would the 4 of you just get in the car and drive down to Chicago, or would you be on a tour? And
No, we took a train down
you
there.
just take the train and cut the record and
Yeah,
then come
the
right
400 it used to be at
Oh.
that time.
Hmm.
Milwaukee, 400.
Did you? Your arrangements all seem so nice and so worked out and everything. Did you practice them quite a bit, or did you do them a little different each time you did it, or how?
Well, see, I played by ear. I learned everything from records and listening to radio and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't have no recording machine in them days when we started it out.
Yeah. But
I'd buy phonograph records and learn a lot of tunes that way too.
Oh yeah.
Who are some of the people? Who are some of the records that you used to really like to copy? Can you remember any of the groups that you really liked? Like, did you get a lot of them from, say, Whoopie John or?
Yeah, Whoopie John's one of them.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, there's a lot of old-time pieces we played.
Mm-hmm.
That Whoopie John played.
Yeah.
That's why when we made records, a lot of tunes we'd like to play, and they already had too many. They had them recorded just lately by Whoopie John or some other old-time orchestra.
You had something a little different though with the harmonica.
Yeah, it was a little novelty. That's
yeah. There probably weren't very many harmonica groups around.
No, there wasn't many. There was, the harmonicas started coming in about, in the 40s, a little later than that. I just heard the harmonica cats, in Florida when we were there. They played at the Top of the World. That's the place that we live. It's called the Top of the World. It's a big condominium complex. It covers a lot of acres. It's got 2 golf courses.
Is that still the original people in the harmonicats, you think, or?
No, they aren't the original.
Oh yeah.
But the leader is.
Oh.
He's I forget his name. Well, the guy that plays the lead on the harmonica. See, there's just a lead harmonica, bass harmonica, and a chord harmonica.
Oh.
There's just 3 of them.
Oh. Yeah, that harmony like you were doing, that was.
Yeah, this is different.
Yeah.
But they're really good though. Them harmonic kids,
Yeah.
you can't beat them.
See, what else were we gonna ask?
But they play popular music again. They didn't play.
Yeah.
They don't play old time.
Yeah. Your music, boy, it's so sweet and clean, and it seems like that harmonicats, it kind of wears on you after a while. It's I don't know, it sounds more heavy or something.
Well, you get tired of this too.
I don't know.
Well, you know what I mean. Well, any music will get tiresome if you listen too long.
Yeah.
You're still playing other instruments now today? Or?
Yeah, I got an organ and I fool around with.
Did you ever play any other instruments?
Sax, clarinet.
Oh, I had a guitar I used to fool around with too, but I never stuck to that.
On WD.
And saxophone.
Yeah. On WDGY, you said you played accordion and sax.
Yeah, my brother Tom played the accordion, and I played the sax.
Was that piano accordion or button accordion?
A piano accordion.
Oh yeah. You pretty much dropped that by the time you got to
yeah,
WCCO.
that's where we got on that harmony business.
Oh, yeah.
He played the accordion and he played the chords and he knew harmony better because he knew chords.
Oh yeah.
Played in a lot of taverns around.
Oh.
They had their own little group, yes.
Fairs.
Oh.
Fairs and tavern
I
jobs.
went to a lot of them.
Fairs.
Yep. I remember going to some county fairs.
Oh yeah.
Ed, weren't you on television one time?
What?
You were on television one time, right?
Yeah, we were on television once with Whoopie John.
Oh.
That was on, I forget which
After
day.
World War II.
Early.
That was after World War II.
Yeah. Just came home from service a little bit. A year or two.
We were sort of a guest,
yeah.
just to play the harmonica, a couple of tunes on the harmonica they didn't give us no background or anything, and it's kind of hard to play without,
Oh. when you played taverns or fairs or anything like that, that was usually you had a guitar player and bass too.
They usually had, they usually had sometimes an orchestra and everything, but we just used the bass and guitar. We usually.
Oh yeah. What did you have a PA system then? You just play into a mic or?
Well, yeah. Well, they had those public address systems, and they used to howl, and everything. You playing it and you forget what you're playing because all you hear is howling. You know how they squawk all the time.
Did you do regular dance jobs too? I mean, where, 4-hour dances and so forth?
No, we never played. Well, not with the harmonicas.
Oh.
No.
Just more.
Yeah, they aren't loud enough. See,
Yeah.
you know what I mean. And,
be more a listening audience.
Yeah,
than,
yeah.
See, anything else? I suppose we'll think of something later we're going to ask, but
Shut it off.
I suppose.
And used to have a E harmonica. When you pressed the button, it would be an F. See?
Oh yeah.
See?
But normally you played with the button in, and then.
Well, once in a while, we'd play with the button out. If it wasn't a polka or something that's got so many flats and sharps,
Yeah.
that we used to put in a lot of runs.
Yeah. Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Some of these.
But most harmonica players play with the button out. See? But they get a better tone that way because I don't know if they're built that way because I don't know. You ain't got your hand on the button all the time, see, and you can use more vibrato and
Some of those southern players play that.
Slurring notes.
Yeah, I mean, like if they're playing in D, they play on a G harmonica. So most of the main notes are drawing in.
Oh.
But you never did that.
No. Well, they made another kind of harmonica that was it was what they call a chromatic. It was right up the scale with flats and sharps. You go. This was a chromatic run. See?
Boy, you'd think you'd have to be awful careful on those two.
Oh yeah, you can overrun the thing. But I mean, get on the wrong note.
Yeah. Did you mostly, when you're playing lead, try to narrow it down to single notes, or?
Oh yeah. You have to when you got someone playing harmony.
Yeah.
You know what I mean.
Otherwise, it'd be too messy.
Yeah, and it's messy anyway if you play it that way because, well, you'll probably get the true chord if you blow in and draw out, but you know how chords change in music. You know what I mean. You almost have to play a single note.
Yeah.
You're a musician too.
Yeah, I play guitar and a little accordion. And,
oh, I see.
Yeah. Gail plays fiddle and guitar. And
Uh-huh.
Well, every time when they played these, they had their own orchestra. They played, Tom played the accordion, Ed played sax and clarinet, and then they'd hire a drummer, and they had their own little orchestra which they played all around conference.
oh yeah.
And then they played the harmonicas too.
Was that kind of before the radio career?
Well, it was during the radio. It was before we were married. We were married in '35, so.
Yeah, that was
And they quit
before we.
playing after-
That's before we played.
Playing in nightclubs after you're married doesn't work so good. So
That was before we played just harmonica.
Oh, yeah.
Because I don't know,
Oh.
you have to belong to a union to play them any place anyway.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know what I mean? And the unions got strong and you couldn't play.
You had this published, huh? The Sweet Corn Polka.
Yeah.
E flat, huh? Do you think that was the key you actually did it in?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh yeah.
Well, you can play that on any
Yeah.
harmonica as long as you got the button in, but if you just get a higher pitch, different,
Yeah.
some higher pitch and some lower pitch.
That's a good picture of Tom.
Yeah, should we turn this off a while again?
But we